with Elizabeth Olsen, the lady behind the night, and Olsenhaus. Congratulations on such a great event. You brought the Pratt students together and they did a contest. So tell me about what inspired you to challenge them to do this.
Yeah, well actually what happened is Pratt Institute saw me on Bravo Network a little over a year ago, and they actually called me and said, we'd love to have you do this challenge with our students, teach them about ecological materials and veganism, and would you do this project for us? So I said, sure.
Say the challenge a little bit more.
Yeah, sure. I said, what if you were packing to go away and you only wanted to take one pair of shoes that could be convertible from hot and cold weather? We all have tons of shoes. Here we are talking about veganism and the environment. We all have way more than we need. So how can we make one product that converts into another? That was kind of the concept behind it.
And to use eco-friendly materials as well.
Absolutely.
So you donated all of the materials for them. What did they have to work with?
Well, I had the suppliers that I work with donate the materials. So Toray Ultra Suede donated most of the upper material, which is the Ultra Suede, and then another company I work with called Yemen Heart donated the recycled rubber tire, which they use on the sole. So they work with the same materials that I work with.
And how did you pick the winning shoe? I mean, there were so many great shoes.
Yeah, well, let me first of all say they were all amazing. Yeah. Like, if I could produce them all, I would. They all had viable options. Some were a little more avant-garde than others, but the one that I chose, William Sherwin's shoe, because it was the most commercial. It was the most classic. I could see a lot of different women wearing it, and that's kind of what I'm all about at Olsenhaus, is really reaching out to the mainstream. And it was black and it had layers, and you could put a spat over it if it was cold, or you could take it off. It's very classic looking.
What advice would you give to these students and to anybody else out there who's looking to get into eco-fashion?
Yeah, anyone looking to get into fashion in general, fashion is brutal. It's a hard business to get into and to maintain, and there's a lot of competition. But what I will say is that if you focus on the environmental issues and you focus on veganism, recycled things, you will get press and you will do well, because that's the way the whole fashion industry is going and is going to continue going.
And so many people came out tonight to support you, which is so great.
I know.
Tell me about some of the people who were here.
Yeah, so Russell Simmons came, which is amazing because he's a 10-year vegan, I think.
Yeah, he was saying, and he does yoga every day.
He does yoga every day. And then Simone Reyes, his assistant, came out, and she is vegan also, so that was amazing. Moby, who's also vegan, came out. Jane Velez-Mitchell, she has a show on CNN called Issues. She came out. So, and then Nellie McKay, who's a musician, she's also vegan, came out. So a huge amount of support.